je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising Soul Family. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a Christmas Eve message, okay? It is currently 9:43 a.m. on December 24th, 2024. It is, how cold is it outside today? 26 degrees, light mist in the air. All praises to the Most High for bringing us here for this message, for giving us the breath of life this morning. For allowing us to spend some time with each other. All right, don't do it. Thank you to the beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light for allowing us to be the embodiment of their dreams. How's everybody's morning going? It is Christmas Eve. How's everybody feeling? I hope that you're feeling that you're okay, that you're fine, that you're feeling blessed to be alive, that you're grateful to be here. And if you're not, it can get better. It always does. Most of the time. For people anyways, you know. Life has a way of lifing. And so we life with it. Okay. In any given event, let's just jump into some messages here, okay? I don't really have much to complain about this morning. I don't have any gripes. I mean, I got gripes. How many of us have played stupid games in the collective that's watching? How many of us have played stupid games? I have. I played stupid games. And what did we win? Stupid prizes. And so the way that I feel about it is that, you know, if I played stupid games and won stupid prizes, then that, I feel like that goes across the board. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what color you are, whatever your gender is, no matter what your sexuality is, no matter what your socioeconomic status is, okay? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. A lot of times, for me, when I played stupid games, I got my stupid prize right away. I did, like right away, within 24 hours, sometimes less than. But sometimes what happens is that people play stupid games for a very, very long time, is what I'm hearing. People play a stupid game for a very, very long time. And because they don't get that prize, that stupid prize right away, the prize package accumulates, is what I just heard. So, you know, if you're somebody like me who gets instant karma when you do something wrong or something to somebody, or you play a stupid game and you win a stupid prize, you know, just understand the fact that people that have played stupid games for a very, very long time will get big stupid prizes when it's all said and done, is what I just heard. Where did that come from? Yikes. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I just heard. Let's see, what are we going to start with today? Why not? Let's see what we get out of the Animal Spirit Tarot. Archangel Michael, please protect and clear out the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. Somebody's planning something for tomorrow. I just heard it. Somebody's planning something for tomorrow. In present moment, somebody has plans for tomorrow. Now, that doesn't mean that plans, you know, weapons form and they, you know, doesn't mean that they're going to prosper. But there's Oh, I'm getting God bumps. There's somebody, 504. I'm looking at the number 504, so Louisiana could be very significant for this download here. Yikes. Okay. Oh, God bumps. There's a plan for tomorrow. Somebody's planning something, is what I heard. Let's see. Hummingbird in the reverse. Beautiful card here. Okay. My nose. Acting up again. This is air sign energy, okay? This is an air sign because it flies, okay, in the air. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. So this is in the reverse. So flip that back around. Somebody's negative, unenthusiastic, and is spiritually unresourceful. So somebody's out of spiritual resources. Confirmation. All right, but we're going to read it. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to the sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, okay, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. So when in balance, somebody would be smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, they're pushy, insistent, and sharp. Somebody needs to take a class to bring themselves back into balance. But see, this is in the reverse. Somebody's run out of resources, okay? They don't have anything to pull from, is what I just heard. You know what I'm saying? Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. Somebody's having some very sour experience right now. Their droplets of life are like warhead candy, I just heard. You know, that really sour candy. But it's like, just think like an endless warhead. It's just sour, it never gets sweet, is what I just heard. Every moment worth savoring. Somebody is like wishing they could give something back, take something back, or not receive something. There we go. Because when you savor something, when you savor something, there's a feeling of not wanting to let it go. Like like when you eat something and you're like, it's good. I want to just hold it in my mouth for a very long time. No pun intended. But you know what I'm saying. Everybody's had I got an image of like pot roast, a really good pot roast. You eat it and you're like, You let it sit in your mouth for a while. You know what I'm saying? But somebody, I feel like somebody has eaten something in a figurative sense, has eaten something, and now they want to spit it out. Somebody can't swallow that. This is sounding quite sexual this morning, but somebody can't swallow their own poison, is what I just heard. Now somebody has to swallow their own poison, and they don't want to. Somebody could be very bitter right now. Somebody could be, again, run out of resources, don't know what they're going to do. But we're going to see what this is about, okay? I did see 504. I keep looking at it. So, like I said, Louisiana could have something to do with this here. But let's just, for shits and giggles, let's get some state card out here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. We are over 14K. Yay. You feel me? I really, really appreciate all of the viewership, all of the subscriptions, all of the memberships. If you'd like to join the Savage Appleseed family, click the join button on the bottom of this video, and also click the link, okay? Thank you, everybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I appreciate you. If you won, please go to divineintermissions.shopify.com. Okay, if you won for this last month, go look at some t-shirts, pick out a t-shirt, email me with your size and color scheme, if there is a color. You feel me? Thank you to the the hidden helpers out there. Santa's little elves, okay? The hidden helpers. Let's get a few state cards out here. Tell me about hummingbird in the reverse. Somebody that has run out of resources, spiritual resources. So somebody could have been divinating. Somebody could have been doing some baneful magic, I just heard. New York is out here. Okay, so New York's the first to fall. Oh, well, fall on the table. Okay, so somebody could be from New York, live in New York. We got Iowa, okay? One more, please. And California. West Coast to East Coast. And we got Washington, D.C. out here as well at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to take it, okay? There's 4 states out here, okay? Albany, well, New York, Washington, D.C., Iowa, and California have run out of resources. Whether that's spiritual, financial. I feel like people are having a very kind of sour outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel like anyway. Let's get some more overall energy here. Spiritual jail. People could be like in spiritual jail. They could be. We got 4 states out here. So we're probably talking about multiple people here. Yeah, something is coming to an end. Something's been stopped, or something will be stopped. There's no victory here for these people with the Chariot in the reverse, okay? So, again, something has stopped with the Chariot in the reverse. All right? Yeah, magic. This magic has been stopped. Whatever kind of manipulation or magic that these people have been doing has stopped. They're in spiritual jail. There's a tower about to fall for these people, or they're trying to cause a tower. Okay? Yeah, they are. They're trying to cause a tower. They're doing this behind the scenes as well, with the sun in the reverse here, to come against an Empress, divine feminine energy. I told you, a group of people. I told you. What the did I say? Okay? We got a group of people who believe the same dumbass shit, doing the same dumbass shit, sitting around planning something, doing some type of baneful magic in California, Washington D.C., Iowa, and New York. All got something to do with this here. They're trying to attack an Empress here. An Empress energy, divine feminine energy. Okay, male or female, we all embody Empress and Emperor energy. So we got a group of people here that are trying to cause a tower for an Empress, probably scheduled for tomorrow. And then didn't I say scheduled for tomorrow? The Wheel of Fortune, time. There's something that they're planning. It's something about time here, okay? Right at the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Wands in the reverse. So we got warlocks. So we could be talking about a group of men. Sweet dick willies. Closet homos. Sweet dick willies, closet homos, and shady businessmen is what I just heard. And a music artist is what I heard. A music artist, closet homo, sweet dick willie, somebody who likes to pay for their pussy, or somebody that's very loose with their sexuality here. Also to a music artist and a shady businessman is what I just heard. Yeah, secrets. Just doing something behind the scenes. High priestess, something in spirit. Okay, I'm telling you, they're doing some type of witchcraft here. Yeah, let's see. Tell us what are these fuckers planning? What are they planning? Georgia got something to do with this too. We got the world coming out. Okay, Georgia has something to do with this too. Atlanta specifically has something to do with this. Yeah, I told you. A Hierophant in the reverse. This group of people trying to, what are they trying to do here? Well, there goes that shady businessman, King of Pentacles. All right, so this is something about who? They've been planning this tower for a very, very long time to close out a cycle. I'm telling you, here goes that businessman again, this financier, the person with all the money here. Yeah, somebody very public, somebody well known, somebody that everybody knows. Okay, somebody could also be a Libra. This businessman could also be a Libra. Okay, that's what I just heard. Because somebody's in debt. Yeah, somebody's in debt and they're pissed. Somebody's scared. Temperance in the reverse, but this could mean sick. All right, or this could just mean somebody's angry or doesn't know what they're doing, but somebody's in a large amount of debt here and they are looking at going poor. I feel like for this businessman, this Libra, okay, this publicly known Libra or whatever the case may be, this businessman is about to go broke. They're heavily in debt. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse says somebody could have to file bankruptcy, or they are in over their head. They don't have any liquid assets is what I just heard. Somebody's pissed. Businessman. Okay, so this tower. So this is the tower for this group. The person that has the money that's been backing these fuckers doesn't have the money anymore. They don't have resources. What did I say? They don't have the resources. So tell me more here. So they're trying to close out a cycle here. How are they planning on closing out this cycle? Now, the world can represent closing out a cycle. It can also represent traveling. It can also represent things on the World Wide Web, okay? If a pentacle comes out here, like an Ace of Pentacles or something like that, or Eight of Pentacles, what I'm picking up on is the fact that there's going to be some type of money movement, okay? They're trying to move some money, quite possibly, if a pentacle comes out. I'm trying to tell you what I'm picking up on and what I'm hearing. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, it's too many. Can I get one card? Or if you're going to drop more than one, turn them over, please, for me, Spirit. Can I get a card, please? Oh, a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whoa, a witch bitch. And so we got some warlocks and witch bitches out here in Aries. In Aries, Queen of Wands. The world. Traveling to, or what are they doing here? Tell me about this Aries, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is on the internet. Something's on the internet. The moon. Some type of secret is coming out. Okay? What's the moon in the reverse? These people doing all this on Christmas. I told you yesterday, it don't even matter no more. The sanctity and the sacredness of holiday cheer is something that is foreign to a lot of people in this country. It's snowing now, but it's foreign. It's like it's foreign because people care more about secrets and money and secrets than they do about anything else in this world. Most people, they do. And that's a motherfucking shame. You feel me? Yeah, I told you. Something about. Now, the moon can also talk about fear as well. Okay, it is in the reverse, though. But there's something here about they're trying to juggle some money. There's something trying to keep something afloat. I'm telling you here, whatever operation that these fuckers have been doing or performing or operation what does that mean? How people have been operating this operation. There's a lack of resources. So what is this world though? The secret, the moon. Somebody could be scared. Somebody could also be a Cancer. But we're talking about this Queen of Wands here. This Aries energy. Tell me what the moon is, please. Somebody's in Florida. Somebody's near ocean water. Somebody's in Florida, near Florida, something like that. Yeah, hermit, hiding. Traveling, I told you. Okay, so I was, well, there's nothing happens on accident here. Yeah, this person is hiding. This Queen of Wands, she's traveling. She's hiding because some secret's about to come out about these people. She's a part of this group too. She's hiding. She is hiding. Let's see if we can get some information about where she's hiding. Okay. No. Let me shuffle them real quick. Somebody's wearing a wig, by the way, too. This lady that's hiding is wearing a wig. Possibly like a blonde wig or something. And glasses. That's what I just saw. Where could she possibly be hiding? Tell us where she could possibly be hiding. I'm picking up near some water. New Hampshire. Somewhere up there. Northeaster. Okay. Yeah, Maryland. Okay. Could be. New Hampshire and Maryland. That's what I heard. But I heard Florida. Well, we do have New Hampshire out here. That's insurance money. That represents insurance money. Moreover, this person's probably hiding about some type of insurance fraud here. We got Maryland out here, the old line state. Somebody could be traveling by train. Okay, something that's not so something a little bit more inconspicuous or conspicuous, I should say. Instead of getting on a plane, somebody could be on a train. Okay, somebody could have recently taken a train trip here. Yeah, this group is going to be stopped, or they're trying to block something here. Okay. Let's see. Tell me what this Two of Swords is, please. Holy Spirit. Telling you something from the past, something that they did in the past. Six of Cups in the reverse, something that they did in the past that was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. We got the King of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck as well. We got a few people out here. This group, we got a King of Swords out here. Somebody that could be in law enforcement. All right. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to, what did they do in the past though? They got rid of somebody. Somebody died a King of Swords. Somebody that worked in law enforcement. Or was in the service. Somebody that was in the service. Sun in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse. Some type of baggage. Okay, somebody that was burdening this group of people, they got rid of. Yeah, they did. Whoever this Emperor, Magician, King of Wands, again, here we go. Who's trying to hold on to this money. Some type of secret's about to come out about this, about what they did to juggle this money. This group of people led by this Warlock Emperor energy. Okay. This boss man, a CEO. Okay. That's what I heard. All right. So they're trying to figure something out. It doesn't have to do anything about money though. They're just trying to, they did it to balance things out for them. So the Two of Pentacles can talk about management. Okay. So whoever this Emperor, King of Wands, Magician energy, this is like a head warlock. This is somebody that's in charge of all these people. He manages this group, this Hierophant group here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, something about drugs. Three of Cups in the reverse. Something about drugs. There was some type of illegal activity here. Well, I'm telling you, somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. By the orders, I can't make it up. To the Ten of Swords. Somebody got paid to do it. Okay, so this person could have been a hitman to get rid of the problems. You feel me? Because they received some type of offer here. They got paid to do it. They got paid to do it. Orchestrated by this Emperor energy. They did this in the past to stop someone. So, or to stop something from coming back. You know, you place I'm telling you, they use somebody in law enforcement to end somebody. Confirmation, they got paid to do it too. Now the Ten of Swords did come out in the reverse, let's be fair, but I mean, somebody could have almost died. Somebody could have been assaulted. I feel like somebody got rid. I feel like somebody was taken care of because they were too much of a problem for this group. Somebody lost their lives. And you know what? I just said lives. 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 Yeah, of course. You know, this is what I am going to tell you guys. Okay? When you have a number of people that are part of the same group of people or that run in the same circles, when you have a number of people who pass away all of a sudden, yes, a lot of people that I realize have passed away that I found out about, it was told to me that they passed away from like overdoses. I wasn't there. I'm not an investigator on the case, but what I will tell you is that people definitely, okay, so with the Three of Cups here in the reverse, that talks about what I say about drugs, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse can talk about bad partying, and with the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, to hurt somebody. Somebody died from like a drug overdose, a paid hit. Could possibly be the Ten of Swords was in the reverse because, essentially what it looks like is that people, nothing happened to somebody. I feel like people were poisoned. Okay. Yeah. I feel like people were poisoned. When you're dealing with somebody that, see, a lot of these people that run in these Hierophant in the reverse groups, whether, you want to call them secret societies or covens, groups of people, a lot of what goes on in these groups revolves around sex, drugs, and making porn. That's what I heard. Okay, there's a sex trade. But then, but then you also have to understand too. You already get people that like to use drugs and have a good time and live a party life, and then they get together and they do all these different kind of insurance fraud schemes, life insurance schemes. You know what I'm saying? They get, and everybody gets their little piece, from the group because everybody plays a part. Everybody gets broken off a little something. And then what happens is that people, I was watching Unsung yesterday about Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill. And Alexander O'Neill talked about how when he got his money, he just couldn't nobody tell him what to do. He liked to have a good every day was Saturday night. And I feel like that's what happens with people because a lot of these people that participate in these things are people that already have, I'm not going to say issues with drugs, but they like to party. They like to have fun. And so a lot of times what has happened is that people get a little bit loose with the lips, or people become unmanageable. They get, become too much baggage to get everybody caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because relatively speaking is that you got a bunch of people sitting around in the Hierophant and reverse energy, which means that they're doing something illegal or not so righteous. There's no honor amongst thieves. And what I'm hearing now is that people were told, like, I need more money or I will tell. And that's what I'm hearing. So I'm picking up on the fact that to keep quiet, yeah, the Two of Swords here, to stop people. This group got people whacked. They paid somebody for it. I feel like people died from things that would normally be looked at as an overdose, or like people got a hold of some type of bad drugs. But the thing that law enforcement needs to understand is that people getting a hold of these bad drugs isn't people just getting a hold of bad drugs. They got a hold of drugs that were intentionally laced with things or too much fentanyl to get rid of people. Okay. It's really kind of an easy way to get rid of loose ends, especially if people, are loose cannons, is what I just heard. So somebody, okay, so let's see. So we got a witch bitch on the run, hiding with a wig and glasses, because some secret's about to come out about what these people have done. Okay, what they paid for. The leader of this group, somebody very popular, is coming into a tower. Or maybe this is the plan. But somebody's going broke though, remember? We saw that. This CEO, Six of Wands, Libra energy. What else would you like for us to know? This message kind of feels like it's going all over the place, but it'll make sense to whoever needs to hear it. Yeah, I'm telling you, what did I say? See, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And I'm telling you, this is why this person is unhinged. This person could be very stressed out right now. This person's health could be failing as well with temperance in the reverse. This person, whoever the CEO is going to be broke and sick. Okay, I'm telling you, broke and sick and baroque AF. And yeah, got caught stealing some money. Got caught stealing some money. Something about getting some money unstuck. Insurance. This person was a part of this. This person's gotten caught. Now this person could be a lawyer or had passed the bar. A Libra could represent the sign, or a lawyer. Whoever this person is done very well for themselves, especially if they're the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Libra, justice energy. With the slow but steady wins the race. So this is somebody that has either done this a long time. I'm telling you, it's about to be a done deal. Somebody could actually be sick. Somebody could really be sick right now, looking at death. Now, this is what I was going to say about the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles to Six of Wands to Justice. Whoever this person is done played stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm telling you now, because this person, whatever they did, what they did to get to this level, they put in the work. They absolutely put in the work. They did. To go from a knight to a King of Pentacles takes a lot of work and effort and smarts. Yeah, very successful. Maybe a lawyer or work in the justice system. You know what I'm saying? Or could just be a Libra. Either way it goes, this person worked very hard, and this is what they got involved in. You know what I'm saying? For what reason? Hell, I don't know. You would know better than I. Or maybe you don't. Maybe I know better than you. But I'll tell you that this tower is about to hit this person because of their involvement in this, being the leader of this Hierophant group. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This person is about to take a huge loss, if they already haven't, for being a part of getting savings or insurance. They're getting caught. This is theft. This is theft for stealing inheritances or life insurance policies. or whatever people have. Okay, forgetting those, things that what did I see the other day? There's this guy in what state was that? I don't remember. Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia. $81,000. This guy worked at a bank. $81,000. 3 different occasions. He started off very small, $1,000 here from dormant accounts. From dormant accounts is what this dude was a part of. Okay, or what he was doing. He worked at a bank. He was like a teller or something. And $1,000, and then he went to like $3,000 for the next one, and then the next one, this nigga $78,000, and they got that ass from dormant accounts. And so he said that he didn't want his family to go homeless and blah blah this blah blah that, which we understand. Nobody likes to be facing homelessness, but you don't steal from anybody. And you damn sure don't steal. You don't shit where you eat. So now your family's gonna go homeless, and you going the fuck to jail, prison. That's a lot of money, okay? But essentially, yeah, that's what this is. So this could be somebody. Let's see, lovers in the reverse for their bad choices. For their bad choices. Yeah. It's because of choices. Lovers talks about choices. This could also be somebody that you used to have some type of relationship with. I don't know. We got the 7 of Wands here as it relates to the lovers. Clarify. 3 of Swords. So this is somebody, whoever you are out there, somebody wonder, this person did some things to you, wanted to really hurt you. Yeah, again, this person feels like, so whoever this person is, the CEO that's losing it all and their health is failing because they've been involved in they planted a lot of bad seeds. Let's just say that they've done a lot of things, but more importantly, there's a 7 of Swords in the reverse that tells me that this person is going to be caught. I just heard that they're just trying to move some money. They're trying to move money. That's the plan. They're trying to move money. Everybody wants their money, is what I just heard. But whoever this person is, feels like you broke their heart or something. You betrayed them. Okay. So this person took something from you because they feel like you betrayed them. The Lovers in the reverse to the 7 of Wands to the 3 of Swords. You could have blocked this connection from this person and this person, which left this person feeling heartbroken and betrayed and pissed off and mad and angry. Yeah, so this person took something from you to hurt you, and they've been doing it for a while too. I feel like this person has, this is a hierophant leader. This is a boss. This is a CEO. This is a very successful person. This person got connections. This person feels like you owe them for hurting them. Like they feel like you owe them. You must have really hurt this person. Okay, you must have really hurt this person because you chose not to move forward with this person. Because it wasn't the right time or it just wasn't in the cards. Yeah, so this person decided to steal some money from you or to ruin your happiness behind the scenes. Yikes. This person was spiritually attacking your happiness. I heard your foundation, your stability, your money. This person was doing this behind the scenes. This person is a warlock, okay? Yikes. So this person, you just, whoever you are, Empress, and remember, male or female. So the CEO, Emperor energy could also be a woman as well, But whoever you are, Empress, this person pissed off. And you, just because you decided that you didn't want to move forward with them, because guess what? It just wasn't in the cards. It just wasn't fated. Or maybe you just did not see a Wheel of Fortune in the upright with this person. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine for anybody not to be with anybody. You know how many people have chosen not to be with me? A lot more than you guys probably would think, you know? And I'm just being honest. And yeah, some of those moments were very, very, very hurtful. Broke my little bitty heart. Okay? Nigga was crying and drinking and not sleeping and throwing up, just sick as hell, you know, because that's just how I am. You know, back in the day when I, you know, felt, you know, and there've been several times, you know, where I was, you know, liking somebody or I was love somebody and, you know, might have got hot and heavy and then they cut it off. And I was devastated. But I did not go into spirit to do dark magic. I didn't go around town trashing them. I was not setting up hits. I was not trying to ruin their life or their happiness. I just got over it and had to move forward. You know, you don't set out to destroy somebody because they decide they don't want to be with you. This shit got to stop. People taking matters into their own hands because people are making independent decisions is bullshit. And yes, granted, sometimes another person's independent decisions can directly impact or affect our lives or our livelihood at times. It happens all the time, but it's not up to us to determine what kind of justice or seek revenge on somebody for that, you know, which takes me to another point here. We're just going to take a quick segue here to 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Yeah. To what I witnessed yesterday. I would definitely see if I was going to see. I'm not going to even bother to get a screenshot of it or a screen recording of it, but I would tell everybody to go check out Luigi Mangione. It's a court appearance where he pled not guilty. Now, I am team. You know, I am against how big business and corporations, especially insurance companies, take advantage of people and deny coverage. And people have lost their lives. I feel like that's disgusting because people just sit around and line their pockets. So I get the anger and the bitterness and even maybe the hatred that people feel towards these insurance, you know, CEOs of these businesses. Okay, because insurance companies are not the only companies that do this. It happens all the time. You know, people sit back and get rich off of the pain and suffering when all they have to do, you know, people trying to just get as much money as they can without really wanting to be responsible for anything else. You know, they take money from people and, you know, deny coverage is horrible. You know, you pay insurance for coverage. So I get that. And a lot of people are Team Luigi and they feel like he's a savior, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. Okay, so this is what I am going to say. You know, all this is alleged, by the way, as well. But this goes back to the conversation that we're having about people taking justice and placing it in their own hands. So let's just say, you know, this is all alleged, by the way. And right, I don't feel like that he's being treated fairly. I think that him getting a fair trial is going to be very difficult for him. However, because of the way that you know, these politicians and everybody has made him this martyr, he could possibly go to trial and get acquitted just because of how they've just been, and that could possibly be how the universe balances things out. But I don't think so. Okay, because you don't take the law you don't take justice into your own hands like that. Regardless if the man was a fucking scumbag or a criminal, he did have children and did have a wife, and he had a soul and a life that was given to him by the Most High God. And vengeance belongs to God. Okay? But what I saw yesterday when I was watching it, because I was very interested to see him. You see the way he's sitting in that courtroom, and like I said, he's like looking like entitled. Like it to me, it was very I didn't like what I saw, because something tells me that there's a part of him that feels like it was his right to do that. And that's very dangerous. Say what you want to say about him. Say what you might stand with him in solidarity about your dissatisfaction or your disgust with, big insurance companies. But again, I would charge everybody, not charge everybody, but I would encourage everybody to consider the times in your life where you have made a decision that somebody didn't like. And if that somebody took it upon themselves to get a pew-pew and gun you down on broad daylight or at night or in your home, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, but again, to me, it's just there was this feeling that I got from him, because what's going to end up happening is this, and I kind of understand why they're doing what they're doing as well, because if there's not a message that's sent out to people about people taking justice into their own hands because of what they believe or how they were treated by a company and or another person, what's going to end up happening is that we're going to walk into a purge season where people are just going to walk around and they're just going to start blasting people just because of how they feel. And what I saw out of him yesterday, I didn't like. Go watch it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Come back and tell me if I'm wrong. I don't really feel like I am. But it's perfectly, to get back to this reading, okay? 33 on the clock. There's people got to learn that they can't do this to people because someone decides that they don't want to be with your funky ass no more. And maybe you're not a funky ass person. But 9 times out of 10, what ends up happening is that, people make a decision, and to be honest with you, most times, often than not, there's reasons why people decide, like, I don't want to move forward with this person. There's a valid reason. And even if the valid reason is just because I don't want to, it's good, and it should be good enough. But people don't want to accept that. My situation, I'm going to tell you, motherfuckers just want to have control. They want to be able to do whatever. I'm telling you, they wanted to be able to do whatever they wanted to do, just like they always have. And what did I do? I accepted it for a very long time from a lot of people that I was in relationships with. And there was always an opportunity for people to come back to a situation. But the moment that I decided that I wasn't going to be that person anymore, it upset quite a few people. It truly did. And guess what? Que sera, sera, motherfuckers. Okay. Who gives a fuck about how you feel? You don't set people up to die. You don't go around town trashing people's names, creating false narratives. You don't all come together to form some type of, little dick warlock coven to try to destroy somebody that you all have in common because somebody decided that they wanted to better themselves without you. The part that slays me the most, though, is that people that do this kind of shit, they sit around and while they're sitting around trying to ruin your life because you made a different decision about what you want to do with your life, they're still sitting around, they're fucking the same people, they're still married, they're still carrying on in the streets. But none of these people sit back and go, well, maybe if I wasn't doing all of this extra stuff and I stepped up my game and I became an official person, male or female, then maybe this person would maybe think about things differently. But no, these people still carry on the same way that they've always carried on. The same mindset, the same activities, but still want to come after you. They want to make you look bad. They want to destroy your relationships. They want to ruin your reputation. They want to make you homeless. They want to do this. They want to do that. But they're still doing the fuck shit. They're still doing it. The whole entire time. It's not like these people are sitting around lonely. They're not sitting around disheveled and broken down, crying and just depressed. No, they're still doing everything they want to do. And on the side, when they get a free moment throughout their day, they're still checking on you to see if what they're doing, this magic or this manipulation or the lies, they're still checking to see if it's working. These people still do exactly the same thing they were doing when you were with them, maybe the reason why you broke up with them. And they're still, they're still carrying on everyday life, being the same karmic motherfuckers they was when you was together or when you broke up. And yet they still want to attack you. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't at all. That's the dumbest shit that I've heard. A motherfucker could be carrying on relationships with 3 different people, but still mad because, but then, get mad at you because you don't want to be a bother with all that. Like, you're missing out because you don't want to be with somebody who does not have the propensity to change, the capability to change, or doesn't understand that they need to change or be different. Your loss, huh? Okay, so if it's somebody's loss, let it be their loss. What the fuck? Let's get on with this. This will be my 55 on the clock, okay? Should be pissing me off. A lot of people could say that what I'm saying sounds far-fetched, but no, it's not. I've literally sat around and witnessed dudes or females as well that all used to date the same person, and they would sit around and talk cash shit about the person, talk about things that they did to that person, how they ride past the house, they honk, they harass, they see the new girl out, they harass the girl, all 3 to sit around and they all become bitches that was beating each other up over somebody. Okay, at one point in time, all come together as friends. They go out to the clubs. They all sit around and kick it. They really don't like each other. Okay, but they all got one thing in common: the destruction of a single individual. So people do it all the time. I've seen men do it to females too. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a norm for people these days. Bitches be having whole husbands and men and still sitting around hating on the motherfucker that they ain't even with no more. Stupid bitches and niggas, I'm trying to tell you. So because it's 22 on the clock. I'm still catching them double digits. I've been waking up in the morning, it'd be 122, 133, 144, 55. I'm still catching them. Okay, still waking up and the Most High is talking to me. Okay, we're in alignment. Continue to keep going. Continue to keep moving forward. The universe is aligning things for the collective. All right. Let's see. Also, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Make sure you're hitting the bell notification for all so that you receive all of the notifications when I upload a video, if you can. Okay. So let's see, what else do we want to know? What else does the collective want to know about this? Because I feel like what we know now is that, again, people have been playing stupid games for a very long time. So now the prize package has accumulated. Okay. So let's get a final message out here for the collective because we're approaching the 1 hour mark. Thank you for listening to my conversation and rant today because it has to be said. I never understand. That's why I'm saying, like, I can never... There's not a way that any of these people that I know that sat around and lied on me, talked about me like a dog, said all these horrible things about me, could ever come back to me and apologize and think that I'm going to sit around and have a decent conversation with them. There's not going to be a conversation. But if I was forced to have a conversation, it would definitely not be a decent one. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these narcissistic fucks really have it in their mind that I did certain things. I did what they did to me. Who convinces themselves of some shit like that besides a crazy motherfucker? Final message here for the collective. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands in the reverse. And 3 more. 4 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Two cards came out. The Chariot to the King of Swords. To the Queen of Cups. That would be you, my dear. Whoever you are out there, male or female, take energy or resonates. It's all energy, okay? I'm telling you, this is all about whoever the leader of this group is, and mind you, these people are not just doing this to one person. They're not doing this to one person. They've done it to multiple people. So get in where you fit in. You feel me? 2 more cards out, Spirit want me to do. What they're doing, basically, they are sending somebody else in. Okay? This is the plan. Somebody refuses to let something go. So they're planning for tomorrow. They're sending somebody, or this is the current plan for the energy. So don't get alarmed. This is just what the plan. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen or that it's going to come into fruition. But somebody, wants to, like, whoever this person is feels like there's all this unnecessary drama in their life because of you. They want to eliminate. They feel like if they eliminate you, then the drama is gone. They don't even have it in their mind. It's not the lies. It's not the theft. It's not the manipulation. It can't be none of that, huh? It can't be the stupid game that they've been playing for all this time. And so what they're receiving now it's not the accumulation of all these stupid prizes that they've accumulated over time, just like it's called karma. You know what I'm saying? It can't be that, huh? So this person feels like removing you from the equation. This 5 of Wands in the reverse. See, the Page of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. They've offered somebody some money or some type of there was an offer for some money to do something here, some type of job. They got somebody to do a job to end this drama with you. Okay? And this all is because you did not accept this love offer. This is what it all comes back to. Somebody wants to make you pay for not accepting a love offer. And so what do? King of Swords in the reverse to the Chariot. This is hitman energy to stop you. Somebody could also be a karmic police officer. Somebody either in the service or somebody that works in law enforcement. I don't know. But the King of Swords in the reverse to the Chariot in reverse. That's somebody. They could be using a police officer to come after you. Yeah, don't worry about it though. You're going to be all right. 4 of Swords in the reverse. It ain't gonna be able to do that. You could be a little anxious though. You could be picking up on the energy. Okay, let's get a couple of more cards out here because I'm picking up that there's. I feel like with these, because these groups, they come together not just for one single. Well, some of them do come together for one single individual. But what I feel like, just imagine, it's just kind of like that group that I stumbled upon on Reddit, the group of motherless children or motherless boys or something like that, where these group of guys that I was able to decipher who they were, okay, all got together on Reddit because they all had mommy issues. So they all got together, and I feel like they were attacking people who reminded them of their mother or things like that. So these groups, they come together. Sometimes they come together just for one single person. But what I'm picking up on is that there's these groups of people all have one thing in common: to eliminate a feminine energy from their life. And there's one person that's been backing this or running the show here. That supplies the finances, or not supplies the finances, but is financially backing this. Somebody also 1040 on the clock. Somebody's also going to be getting in trouble for tax fraud. 57 on the clock when I look down. Somebody's last name could be Hines. Something with taxes. Let's get a couple more cards out here. They do have one female that's involved in this as well. So taking Angel Redneck, she's somewhere hiding out now though. So overall, let's just recap this message, okay? Because we've talked about a lot. If you're finding it very hard to get to follow along, well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You can rewind it, okay, or slow it down, or turn on closed captioning, or find another fucking channel. Merry Christmas. But there is, yeah, I know. These people, Texas is out here. Spirit wants me to get 2 more. We got Texas out here, so you could be in the state of Texas. You know how this goes. Okay. Washington State. And Alaska. Okay. And Minnesota, right at the bottom of the deck, baby. And Illinois, too. Okay. Both turned over. So basically what I'm telling you is that you got multiple people in different 911 on the clock. There is multiple people, men in different states, that are all a part of this little coven of people that are trying to make feminine energies in their life pay, whether you're a male or female. Okay? These people feel as if you refusing an offer from them, or you ghosting them, or not talking to them anymore, has somehow negatively impacted their quality of life. But it's all coming to an end though, because they're running out of resources. Because I'm telling you, I'm hearing it. There is some type, however they've been getting this money, probably from filing, false life insurance policies, stealing inheritances from dormant accounts. There's some funding that they've been able to acquire. Listen, I'm telling you what I'm hearing right now, people. There's some funding. They acquired funding by way of theft. They put this money in some type of cryptocurrency account, offshores account, where it's accumulating all this interest. They got somebody moving this money around. That money is stuck or it's gone. So they don't even have the resources. That's why whatever they're paying somebody now, it keeps coming out as a page. They don't really have a bunch of money, or they never really pay people a bunch of money. You can get a dope, and there's no disrespect to anybody, but you can get somebody to do something fucked up for a ball of dope and $100. So the money's not there anymore. There's no funding available for these people. Everybody wants their money. It's Christmas. Where's my money? I need to buy my house some clothes for Christmas. I need to buy some more pills. I need to get me a new car. Okay? And people still want to play in people's faces. Don't nobody give. You see, these people are still sitting around, trying to play in your face, leaving little weird ass comments underneath videos, talking about, this, that, and the third. Let me just tell you something. You enjoy it now. Enjoy it now. Okay? Because y'all been playing stupid games for a very long time. And so stupid prizes are on the fucking way. It's what I just heard. But their funding for these operations is no longer available to these people. Confirmation. So people are panicking. People want their money, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And see, this is where people are, again, you got a bunch of people who do the same, believe and do the same dumbass shit. Everybody's worried about where my money at, but ain't nobody worried about why the money ain't available. Nobody's worried about, because the people still don't think that they're going to get caught. I keep telling people, if I know, God knows. Okay? And I'm not the only person. There's a bunch of people out here that know exactly what the fuck you guys been doing. So I'm glad that we got this message out here, trying to move money. So for some odd reason, they can't move the money. I don't know what's going on with the money. Yeah, well, your next question should be, well, why don't you know what's going on with the money? Like, what? Is the law in here? The Fed's involved? The FCC? Or whoever the fuck? SCC? Whoever handles wire transfers? Yeah, so that's what I heard. All right. All right, that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Let's get a going away card here. It's hard not to be upset. And I get it. It's hard not to be upset. And I'm not telling people not to be upset. Okay? A lot of us have good reason to be upset. But don't let it bog you down, because they've been playing stupid games all this time. So they about to win some stupid motherfucking prizes. And everybody's not going to go to jail. No. Everybody's not going to get arrested. Everybody's not going to go to jail. But a lot of people are not going to listen. Karma comes in a lot of different ways. People gonna learn. You can't take how you feel out on other people. Because if a lot of us in the collective, if we did what a lot of these people are doing to us, we'd all be sitting behind bars. The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. So go get yourself grounded. I don't know. Sometimes it's, it's cold as fuck outside, so I wouldn't advise going to sit in no snow. But you can always go outside. If you have a balcony, step outside your balcony. I don't know, open up a window, get some fresh air. But that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. I hope this message helps some people today. If not, help some people scare the fuck out the karmics that are watching. Yeah. All right, that's the end of the message. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Happy Christmas Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All right, I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.